Satnam, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Preet Mandevi Kaur, and today I am bringing you a special video that was a request, and it is about why I have a spiritual name, or why I made a decision to receive a spiritual name. And in this video, I'm also going to discuss what my name means and why maybe you can get your own spiritual name if it resonates with you, and what website I did it through. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. So a spiritual name is a tool or technology that you can use to leave behind old patterns or beliefs, and you can use it as a rebirth of consciousness and really use your name to remind you of your destiny. My name, Preet Mandevi. Preet means love. Mandevi, Man has to do with the mind. Devi, angelic. So Preet Mandevi Kaur. Kaur is the last name, which means princess or lioness. So Preet Mandevi Kaur, the princess lioness that connects with God through her heart and through her angelic being and through her mind. In a sense, your spiritual name is your identity, and it has a certain nod or sound current, and so when you say it or when other people say it and they're calling you by your spiritual name, it is a little spark. It's a little reminder, like, hey, like, this is why you're here, remember? And so it's just a little special tool that you can use to keep yourself on track and to keep yourself reminded that you are not your physical body and that you are spirit in a body experiencing itself. And so this has been my experience with a spiritual name, and I go by it whenever I'm teaching yoga, and many of my close friends and all of my ashram friends call me by my spiritual name. Some friends choose to, some are like, well, I'm not going to call you that. And, I'm not going to force anybody to call me anything. I prefer to be called Preet. It's really a preference now. I will still kind of identify with my name, Mary Jo, and so if I hear it, I'll still kind of look and turn around. But yeah, I would much prefer to be called Preet. So if you could do that, that would be wonderful. Okay, so now I'm going to share some information on where I got my spiritual name from and how you can get your spiritual name. So I got my spiritual name on 3ho.org, which is the organization that Yogi Bhajan helped create. Before his death in 2004, Yogi Bhajan gave his blessings to Niranjan to continue his work of giving names to those who request them. And if you want to know if you're ready to receive your spiritual name, then if you ask for your spiritual name, then you're ready to receive it. If you find yourself watching this video, it's probably because you are ready to receive your spiritual name. So I will be leaving a link on the description here below where you can click or type it all in, and it'll connect you to the website where I got my spiritual name. There's supposed to be an energy exchange, so there should be a donation. You can donate however much money you want to donate. Although if you do want to get a little card with your name on it, then it needs to be a certain donation. But if you just want to get your name and that's all you want to get, you will receive an email with your name and it is done through tantric numerology. So it's going to look at your numbers. So it's going to ask the information on where you were born and when you were born. And from there, Niranjan Kaur, I met her during my teacher training, and she said that she also just will kind of tune into your field and see if that is a good name for you, depending on which names come up. And then from there, she kind of chooses. And if you need help pronouncing your spiritual name, that will also be on that same website. So thank you for tuning in to this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below, and I will get back to you soon. Satnam.